Hello friends, and welcome back for more. Today on Toy Lips, we are taking a look at the Jazwares Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron, Bo-Katan's Gauntlet Fighter.
What's your sister's name? Saltine?
You can get this at some stores that I'm not being paid to promote, I'm sure you're aware. If you're loving this channel, I'd be over the Death Star you leave a like on this video. Let's go!
You're rushing, honey. You're gonna choke.
Swooping in a little closer, this is the Gauntlet. It is a starfighter and troop transport. Typically carries 24 Death Watch Mandalorians that can drop right out of the bottom here, as well as 2 pilots. The design of this thing is really nice. Lends itself to some intense detailing from the design team here. I'm sure they were thrilled. You get the cast plastic as well as a few different colors, and again this nice wash over it. I'm holding my breath. We're gonna get like an Imperial ship without any again. But as is, the first couple of ships from the new series of these are really nice. I love all of this extra detail work. You get the bottom all detailed out, and again they hide their little gibberish in there where they do. It's not a bad gig. You get this little bit of landing gear here. This thing is sort of modular. These wings flip up like this, and that's how she sat down. Also, the cockpit here rotates. How gnarly is that? So this thing is very maneuverable. And it's a fairly recent addition. It was introduced in like the last season of Clone Wars. As far as action features go, the cockpit popping open is sort of the last of those. You know, it's supposed to hold 2 people, so this is a little bit toned down, and like 24 people inside of here, so you know, it's probably not perfectly in scale. It looks like it's a larger scale craft, you know, much more so than say the recently reviewed Snowspeeder. Check that sucker out right here. But I am really thrilled about this design. And especially Mandalorian level stuff being hotter than ever. This is perfectly appropriate. It does have a couple of forward-mounted laser cannons up here as it's a starfighter, as well as a couple somewhere here in the back. I can't quite pick them up, but to defend the drop, you know, the troopers dropping out of the bottom. Going in further here, we get a minifigure of Bo-Katan herself. The helmet is not removable, but the details are really nice. So compared to Din Djarin here, Mandalorian proper, jetpack and cape just kind of flaked off of there. I don't know that there's any reuse here either. I think it's a unique individual. She looks great. I would love to have the rest of the crew, Sasha Banks and so on, right? And of course you just pop this little cockpit up there, little tab, bend the legs, the arms and legs articulate independently. I would believe they're joined by a crossbar inside. I would say without tearing it open, but remembering now, yeah, the Darth Vader, his special power is to fall all apart. She's got a jetpack, she's fine. Well, Bo-Katan's been lost here. Mando, you're going in. Look at that cameo, huh? What is this, Book of Boba Fett? Fits right in there. The only weird thing is this doesn't snap closed all satisfying. I can't get it to do. It does have a little tab in the bottom, so I think that it should. So I think it's just going to be luck of the draw here. But it's mostly there. I don't think he's not gonna fall out or anything. It would be cool if there was a hatch here and you could drop dudes out of the bottom with their little jetpacks. But let's see how it looks next to some other ships. First, this sucker here is standing to the 6-inch mark to the tippy top of those wings. Like I said, I'm sure the scale is maybe a little off just based on the size of the cockpit and everything. I don't really know. I believe it's something crazy like over 500 meters in length, though. So, you know. Okay, here's the Gauntlet next to the Genevic Starfighter as well as the Jedi Starfighter. I'm just gonna hold this one. Next to the Razor Crest and the Rosario Dawson.
I said hop in.
So I think this is another fine addition to the Micro Galaxy Squadron line. The detail on this thing is fantastic. I dare say they're getting a little better with each iteration, though that may just be this is what's required for this particular release. It looks nice. Some questions about the scale, maybe. I think it looks great with the other ships, though. And I'm really enjoying building this tiny universe of tiny little figures. You know what's not tiny, though? My love for all of this crap. And for you guys right here. Huge thanks to all of you, though, for sticking around. The support really means a lot. Leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And maybe check out some more tiny ship reviews right here on this channel. Thanks.